recording on OBS.
Yeah.
And it's flawless. Like it's.
That's what we like to hear.
So, hello YouTube.
Oh gosh.
Merry Christmas.
I'm still trying to order us burgers.
Merry Christmas 1997 here.
1997.
Yeah.
Now, Eric, do you know what the mitochondria is?
Yes.
You are familiar with the old adage, yes.
Wait, what adage?
It is the powerhouse of the cell.
Oh, okay. Yes. This game was one of the reasons I took biology in high school.
Oh, cool. Nice. Hold on.
So yeah, we are playing Parasite Eve this holiday season. I didn't get to do a proper horror game on Halloween, but that doesn't mean I can't do a semi-proper horror game on Christmas.
Now, Parasite Eve is essentially a RPG with horror elements, correct?
Yeah, but you could even say it's an RPG light and horror light.
Okay.
In a way, because you don't have a party with black mages in it.
Yeah. I have said this prior to us hitting a record, but God, for a PS1 game, this is gorgeous.
Yes, Square was like, how do we spend all that money that Final Fantasy VII has earned us?
Yeah, let's spend it on Parasite Eve.
Let's spend it on some cutscene. Let's spend it on, yeah. Yeah, so this was like the year after Final Fantasy VII, so...
Yeah.
And visually, I think it's a huge step up, like, for the pre-rendered cutscene. Wait, did we just... Oh, no. Okay, I was like, are we watching this a second time now? No, it's just a really long intro.
It's just a very long-ass intro.
The worst foe lies within the self.
I'm ordering a small fry on the side for myself.
Sure.
Do you just want to split that, or do you want your own fries too?
No, I'll just split that as fine. I got an air fryer actually, so I've been having a lot of French fries, homemade French fries lately.
There you go.
So I'm okay. I'm not.
Not too nuts about getting more fries.
Not hurting for potatoes too much. Okay, so I guess it was published in 98?
98.
I want to say maybe 97 in Japan. It's either that or they didn't release it on Christmas of 97 like the setting of the game suggests.
Just last thing, would you like a pop or right now?
I'm okay.
You're good. Alrighty.
So this is the proper intro of the story.
Let's make the magic happen.
As you may or may not know, this game is actually based on a novel.
I may have heard that, but I cannot recall for the life of me.
Yeah. So technically, it's a sequel to the story of the novel.
Okay.
Of the same name, which I do have.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Yeah.
You were a bird.
So in the novel takes place in Japan, and it's
Christmas of '97.
Yep, and it's basically about mitochondria breaking bad.
Right.
So for those who don't know, mitochondria
is in fact
its own organism.
It is also its own organism. That's right. Geez, yeah. You can tell that. Wait. Are we supposed to be hearing?
No.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, cool. You can tell this is clearly delivered to us by the same studio of Square, but the Popeye limbs of Seven are gone by this point.
I wonder what this guy would sound like.
What's
wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera.
I think he would sound like what's his face off of Seven? Reno, I think his name was.
I don't remember what Reno sounds like.
Dick from the Turks.
I know, but I almost exclusively played FF7 as the original without the voiceovers.
Gotcha.
Aya Brea. We'll just keep her Aya. There's absolutely no reason to rename this character other than the classic tradition of 90s RPGs.
That's right.
It's like, always rename your character. I'll name her Eric.
That's right.
I'll try to have more fun.
A 15% tip is $5.60. Man, you guys are gouging me.
Yeah. See, like, look at this guy. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight.
Aren't I the coolest guy in the world?
So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see.
That's what they always say right before the terrible time hits.
I wonder if turning on the analog mode would let me control her with the stick. Let's see. Yeah, it works. I don't think this game was analog mode, but like some games just let you use the stick as a D-pad. Mm-hmm. Wait, no. Holy shit, it is analog.
It is?
If I push lightly, she's only walking. If I push all the way, she's running.
Good.
Very nice. And they are going to Carnegie Hall.
Finally, that PS5 investment was worth it. We have pressure-sensitive analog sticks in this glorious future of 97. Impeccable. Beautiful. That $1,000 that you paid to that scalper in that back alley was completely justified now.
Father, please give my permission to marry Eva.
No!
I wonder how many people go to the opera on their first date anymore. Well, prior to the
Rona, yes.
Yes.
I'm like the Rona is something worth considering, but personally, I'm more of a Lowe's guy myself.
Yeah.
Oh, why that's so funny to me?
No, my friend asked me, he's like, so you've been working through the Rona? I was like, I never worked at the Rona. What are you talking about?
No, I'm a Lowe's guy, I'm telling you.
Dude.
That's not even my joke. I stole that from Bjorn.
Okay. That's okay.
All jokes have to start from somewhere.
We are the 21st Century Arcade, which I don't think we announced.
Oh God, we are 21st Century Arcade.
So these are all our jokes.
That's right. If there's one thing that I know about Let's Players, it's that they never steal other people's jokes. Not once.
Yes.
This is all fresh content.
So, this bitch gets singing.
Oh, hey now. Look at that O face.
By O, you mean opera, of course.
Yes, of course.
And then she gets funny eyes. And then everybody bursts into flames. The end.
Wow, these practical effects. Amazing. Oh, these practical effects suddenly less amazing. Not a fan of these now.
And see, this is why you don't go to the opera on the first date.
Yes. Iabray is just looking around herself like, wow, this VR experience very immersive. I didn't know that it would be this good.
They didn't know they would have temperature effects.
That's right. Ooh, that's not VR.
She brought down the house.
She certainly.
It was a smoldering performance. Jesus, I don't want to. Oh my God, I get out of here. I love how she just shoves him.
Listen, I either owe you more money for that fantastic performance or I'm placing you under arrest. I'll make my decision once I check these bodies. Yep, these are bodies. You're under arrest.
Smells like barbecue.
Smells like barbecue.
So her running speed is very slow in this game. So how do we make this game longer? Let's make her run slower.
Yeah.
Johanna seems to be fine.
Well, yeah, I saw a fucking burning corpse coming at me. I got out of the way.
Your cells are trying to communicate.
Oh, are they?
So this is the combat system.
This is
It's got the active time of Final Fantasy, but then you run around freely and then you choose your actions. Oh, of course, this isn't a real fight. This is
Yeah, this is a bit of a scripted battle.
yeah. It's getting hot. Well, yeah, there's two women and one of them in a mini dress,
Well, of course.
and they're alone. Of course, it's getting hot.
It is.
All right, so I'm just gonna let her. Oh wait, no, hers is. Oh no, okay, there we go. Ha! Dodging your shit. I don't even need.
What is it trying to communicate with each other?
I don't even need to cast blind on her to dodge her attacks.
That's alright.
They're interfacing. So, basically, other than the back, like the science behind everything that's happening, the only connection to the book that this game has is that they actually have a whole scene of saying, "Here's what happened in Japan a couple of years ago,"
Oh.
and it's recounting the events of the book.
That's basically what it comes down to. Is
Yeah.
There's a nod to that.
Yeah.
And
Which is cool for everybody who may have been a fan of the book at the time. And then they're like, who the hell is this character? Why is this in America all of a sudden?
So Eve was an actual. Eve here was an actual character in the book.
No, it was like the mitochondria are the character technically, so they're working from within, controlling the host, I guess. And what a way to spend Christmas Eve. What is it, Silent Hill 2?
It's slowly starting to get redder and more metal. Yeah.
And, there's a hole in the floor that you gotta jump into.
There is a giant hole.
Oh, except that we can't do that yet because we gotta. Actually, no. The backup. I guess I could have done that.
Backup is here.
Backup is here. We can have a whole new extra scene with them. I think. We like due process. It's not like, oh, my backup is here. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. They don't even know if I'm alive.
My role during this playthrough is going to be to tell you every single thing that Iabrea is doing that goes against the code. Yes.
Oh, look, there's a corpse.
You didn't read him your Miranda rights. You didn't tell him the reason for the arrest. This ain't gonna hold up in front of a court judge.
Are you okay, sir? You look like beef jerky, but... I'm going to take out my badge. Don't shoot. At least she warned them.
There you go.
She kept it in her cleavage.
No, it's the only pocket left with a dress like that.
Well, yeah, I found out that women have more hiding places than men.
It's one of the cheesiest fucking lines from all of REGs. And that series is packed with the cheesiest bullshit.
Are you talking about Metal Gear?
Sorry, Metal Gear. For a second, the two crossed in my head, and I thought that line came from RE.
Believe it or not.
In my defense, that line would not have felt placed
ammo.
There either.
So there is an ammo limit here.
There is an ammo.
Unlike you would have in most RPGs where you have, here's your weapon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long-range weapon, but you get to shoot infinite bullets. And it's got a lot of equipment here, which is really cool. Like different You know what? We're not gonna go through the options.
Yeah, but,
All right.
I'm a Vincent back in Seven kind of kind of tailored our expectations that a gun within a RPG should be infinite one.
Yeah.
That's not really.
Plus all the
Barrett.
every archer in every other RPG ever. Can you imagine if Barrett's is like, I have a machine gun on my arm with a 30-round clip.
Yeah. With them, that thing's a rate of fire. Barrett would be carrying around nothing but clips.
Yeah. It's hooked to my colon, and I just have an iron-rich diet. See.
Back when I was a kid, I thought that the melee weapons that you could put on Barrett, like the iron ball attached to the gun hand and the atomic scissors, I thought that was the coolest fucking thing. Whereas nowadays, in hindsight, it's one of the goofiest looking things ever.
Yeah.
Like, why would you take out your giant gun and put it? I got this kind of club I can put on like my stump arm here.
That girl. Who is the mysterious girl?
Who's the girl? Who's the mitochondria?
Let's see. There are iron rings on the side. No, we're not gonna climb up.
None of your fellow officers came down here with you.
They're like.
You're not even dressed for the job.
No, it was obviously not an on-duty night.
You've still got your high heels on. Like they're by the looks of them, they're thick enough like a platform shoes that you can at least get like a small jog going, but at the same time
we have also... our first thing moment.
Rat Boy Genius here to save the day.
I love this stuff. Just like,
bro, I love rats.
Oh no, this is what's happening in the cells, and suddenly,
yeah, boy.
This is so like an homage to The Thing. I don't know if you watched it yet.
I have not seen Carpenter's The Thing. Now,
unfortunately, a lot of these will be lost on you, but yeah.
No, that's okay. I can just do it in reverse order, where I go home and watch The Thing, and then go, oh man, The Thing ripped off a Parasite Eve. Jeez.
Yes, just like Big Trouble in Little China ripped off Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
And there's our first proper fight.
I can't believe that Bloodsport ripped off Mortal Kombat.
I know. And Enter the Dragon was ripping off Mortal Kombat before anyone.
Oh, don't care for it.
Bruce Lee is just a dollar store Liu Kang, isn't he?
Bruce Lee, kind of a hack. I gotta be honest here. Wow, this just happened to everyone. Just instantaneously. Jesus.
Yep, just...
Everyone except our good friend Aya Brea here.
Why? What is so special about her?
What's so special about Aya Brea?
It's the cocktail dress, isn't it?
It is.
You know, how do you know that she didn't have to go undercover as like a hooker at one point, and then she had to learn how to run in heels?
No, yeah, that's fair.
So.
A classy escort.
Oh, look. Someone's alive. You don't look so good, buddy.
Bro, you look like
Let
shit.
me call the paramedics. You have third-degree burns on 100% of your body, but let me call the paramedics.
Yeah.
She's a monster. Melissa, you mean the main actress? God. That's what you're thinking about, is Suzanne?
Suzanne. That had better be your wife, bro.
No, this is an actress too, according to the dialogue. So.
Oh, that was a corpse. Okay. No, that was a female. Oh, male.
That was a corpse. I mean, female.
Listen, there are three genders: male, female, corpse. That's what I was taught back in my biology class.
Is your biology teacher necrophiliac?
Look, you might have. You might have learned some interesting, like a mitochondria-based stuff back when you were in a biology class. I learned the bare essentials. You got your 3 genders.
So this clown was spared for some reason.
Wow.
You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. What? I think he's gonna die here tonight.
I think he's gonna die tonight.
There it is.
Wow. I escort him out. Whoa! Hey!
Reflections, man.
Seriously, jeez.
Okay, there we go. Give us some loot. Come on. Ammo. So the only thing, ammo here is, I think, universal. So no matter what kind of weapon you use,
ammo is ammo.
Yes.
The only way to pull that off in any game is to spawn the model within 2 separate instances, but at the same time. Like the trick to making that work. I don't know the full technical side of it. But, what I do know is that making mirrors work in video games is often so tricky that a bunch of devs try to forgo it altogether.
Oh no, this parrot. Hot, help.
Oh, that was some poor chap's last words, huh?
Yep, and then I think. So what's cool is that anytime you find an item box, if you're like full inventory or you need to juggle some stuff, you can just drop another item back in it.
Hey, there you
go. But yes, you are right in that one of the benefits of one of the benefits of having pre-rendered backgrounds is that they could afford to have another character model as the reflection, especially in something so sparsely. Oh, okay. So this is right. The phone is the save points. It's like I'm gonna call the department and there's a parrot hovering above me.
I still can't get over the fact that not one of those officers have come down with her. She knows at this point, just from that one rat, that she's dealing with supernatural bullshit.
Okay, I could have sworn that parrot turns into a monster. And this is an RPG, so, combat does level you up. Oh, there he is. Hi.
Hey, buddy. Bada bing. How you doing?
Oh, I guess not.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you backtrack to this area later?
Maybe to this area, but I can't imagine why I would need to come back to this room. That reminds me. So when I was picking up the truck for you, there was like a pet store in the building.
Yeah.
And the whole time I was sitting there, maybe it's this parrot that goes.
This boy.
The whole time I was sitting there was a parrot there.
It was watching it.
No, it was going, Eric.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm like, who the hell is calling me?
That's some wild stuff.
It turns into a Final Fantasy monster. I mean, this does look like something that could be in a Final Fantasy game. Where they are like a creepy bird with lots of colors.
I can't believe that Square Enix ripped off Final Fantasy. How
Squaresoft.
Squaresoft ripped off Final Fantasy.
This was before the
end times, yes.
Yes. Before Final Fantasy X-2.
10-2. Was 10-2 the beginning of the end for you?
Yeah, pretty much. I never got through 10. It just kind of lost my interest with the tunnels.
I've got a confession to make.
And I did not like Titus's voiceovers.
His laugh cycle.
Yeah, James Arnold Taylor is such a good voice actor. Why did they make him tell him to sound like that?
A little bit.
He's like, he did Ratchet and Ratchet and Clank, and then he also did Gabe Logan in Siphon Filter, who basically sounds like Solid Snake. So he's got range.
He can do some stuff.
And for some reason, that range means he has to play Titus. I don't know. Yeah, like
little squeaker.
I feel like Final Fantasy was better before the voiceovers.
Yeah, fair enough.
You can give them a voice that you imagine.
You can make a case for that. I have a good confession. I have not played the original 10. I have played 10 too, and I was actually quite a fan of 12. To be honest with you, I actually bought the remaster of 12 that came out a couple years ago. I got it for the PS4.
I haven't played 12, but that one actually did look like something I might enjoy. I might actually check it out now that, like... Because Tactics Advance happens in the same universe, right?
Yeah, there's
Iblis?
there's a specific continent of Iblis that some Final Fantasy games use and some don't. Like, I don't know what it is that decides some directors to go with that continent and some to not go with it. But it seems kind of like a coin flip where it's like, we'll use Ivalice for this game, and then for the next game, we just...
But yeah, like that one looked like it was decent. I just, by then, like I was just not into RPGs anymore because of, I don't know.
Yeah.
They lost their magic for me at the time, and I mean there was a lot of stuff that I probably missed out on on the PS2, like the Xenosaga stuff seemed like it was a really solid, like well-produced franchise. Okay, I might need to heal myself soon.
Take your time.
Whoa,
that is one mean bird.
Okay, that's not the kind of pecker I was expecting to get tonight.
No, sir.
But actually, no, I don't know if she would have given it up to that guy.
No, he I gotta be honest with you. He seemed like a bit of a beta.
Medicine.
Yeah, what's wrong with medicine?
This game is pretty generous with its item drops.
What is this Full Metal Alchemist door? That is incredible.
I think it's just a theater set door.
Oh.
Maybe they were putting on Full Metal Alchemist the musical.
Yeah. No, don't do it. Don't try any human transmutation.
I gotta keep track of which doors were locked originally or not.
I do recall that the one at the far end is locked.
Yeah, but I feel like that one should have its own key. That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble.
This wall looks like trash. Bada bing, bada bing.
And there's a hanging skeleton. It's like, is that a prop? Is it? It's a secret wall. Ooh, yeah. Armor. Let's see. We got a vest. Apparently she's wearing a vest. But now she's wearing a...
Protector.
End protector.
Better in every way.
I don't know what end means. Oh yeah, there's also a system here where you get to equip your armors with, like, attributes.
Oh, okay.
Like, oh, there you go. My inventory is full.
Yeah, I can replace an item. Bada bing.
Well, I don't need this vest. I don't think I will ever end up using it. Yeah, like that. So basically, like, you can take your gun and you can modify it. Like, this gun has a rate of fire 2. That's why she fires 2 shots per turn.
There you go.
This offense thing, yeah, you just give your gun more offense. But I am not using this pistol for the rest of the game, so I'm just gonna save it for a future weapon.
You give your gun more offense, and then your gun turns to you and says, "How dare you?"
Yeah, it says.
It
says, "I am triggered."
That's good. That's really solid. Oh man, that's fucking solid, Eric. Well done. Well
I
done.
am happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where I got the first theater key.
Yeah.
One of those other places needs to have the other theater key that opens this big door. Did I open everything? I opened this one. I mean, it's not gonna give you the proper key, like, right next door. That was where the evil bird was, I think. Oh wait, maybe it's the clown, because he died.
Oh yeah.
And I think that should be his corpse right there.
That clown's fucking dead.
Yep. Pennywise, you... It's that clown from the dressing room.
Hey, it's that dog.
Okay. Okay, no, I guess he doesn't have any loot on him.
So we're in a strange situation where Aya seems to be immune. Most people seem to be combusting instantly, and some people are taking a while to go up in flames. That clown was unaffected until he actually left the room.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what this could be.
Where is the key that I need?
Where the key?
Where the key at, yo? Like, this is a big...
Where the key? Where the key? Where the key?
Where the key? Where the key? Is it a real door? No, it's a prop door.
No, it's a fake door. It's some kind of fake door.
And oh, wait a second. So this door was locked from the other side, but we just came through it. And that's one thing I don't like. They weren't even like, you know what? It's the acceptable amount of loading time that we don't have to tell people that it's loading. It just kind of fades out and in.
Yeah. If it was a few seconds longer, yeah, throw in a loading marker.
Well, that's the thing that I think was kind of more impressive about Resident Evil is that they could handle like several different camera angles before you need like loading the next room.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe this is where the key is. Probably. Because like, yeah, there's no reason why that hallway couldn't be all loaded at the same time.
Yeah. God, this battle theme kind of funky, I can't lie.
Yeah, there's a lot of like really interesting... Ooh, I've learned a new skill.
There you go.
I can analyze enemies' HP and weakness. As one does.
As one does.
Okay. Hey, Rat, you want to give me the key or what? Okay, no. No, I don't need my vest. Oh, I just picked it up anyway, I guess.
Where's my invest?
This is where I got the extra vest.
I'm impressed by your ability to clip through the wall there.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of my invest again, because I'll probably end up having another pickup at some point. Come on! You telling me there's no key in this closet?
Hey, where's my burger? Bada bing.
This looks like such a significant room. Don't tell me it's just for the hidden piece of armor. You know. No, I don't want to go there.
Oh man. We'll find the key.
One thing that I don't know. It's like I'm of two minds about this because like a lot of these games these days they'll have some kind of like a button prompt to let you know that you're about to take an action.
Yeah.
Which is, as far as a design decision goes, it is better.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like it's less immersive because there's extra HUD elements basically. And in a game like this, where while you're exploring, there is no HUD at all.
Yeah. And since horror games are by nature meant to immerse you, the ideal way to handle this is with as little HUD as possible.
Yeah.
That way it's easier for you to get scared. A good horror game makes you forget that you're playing a video game.
Exactly.
I just got a text from the Uber driver and he said that he's 3 minutes away.
Okay.
So
is he gonna call you when he's here, or?
If he's just 3 minutes off, then I might as well go down to ground.
All right, I'm gonna keep searching for the key, but I'm not gonna continue to the next story beat until. Oh, just watch out for the cord.
There we go.
I'm not gonna continue to the next story beat until you come back. So.
Okay. Can I borrow the key, please? So I can get back here. Hey, bada bing. Thank you. What the fuck am I? Oh god, I'm putting on my jacket wrong.
Oh, okay. There was another door that I didn't unlock yet.
Hey!
Oh. So this was the dressing room of the actress.
Oh, this was Eve's dressing.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and pause it.
Got it.
So this is... desk, obviously. Another reflection. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so there we go. A diary.
A diary of
November
a madman.
November 3rd. Oh, mad woman. Really. Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. Okay, so I guess she was the understudy. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. That is not what happens in this story, so that is a weird thing to write. The cast was announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everybody knows she's good. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. Lost consciousness. What American person would think this way?
What? I'm really curious to see what led to this.
They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest.
Is it even more to medication?
Well, looks like I'll be the lead. Better take more medication. Everything went smoothly. You know, if you're not feeling well after overworking yourself, the better advice to do is to...
Do a bit less work.
Yes. Not over-medicate and work harder.
Oh God, my limbs are falling off. Just being ruined here. Better take more meds.
She must have a drug problem. Another key? Yes, the one I need. Rehearse key. Anything else in here? Is there another creepy rat in the closet? No,
just some gun juice.
And this, I don't know. This curtain looks suspiciously like it should be removed, but apparently not.
Not quite.
Okay. Excuse the shuffling of the papers while in between loadings. Unlock the door. Oh no, the music went off. I guess something important is going to happen now.
We got a bit of a tone setter. Hey! Bada bing! That doesn't work. You just confirmed that.
I'm Melissa. No, I am Eve.
I'm getting hot. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Dang, you're pretty strong, ain't you, lady? I have some bad news for you. This is a little above your pay grade.
You mean this isn't standard NYPD officer?
I don't know about those American cops. I'm a Canadian officers. Not quite, no.
Oh shit, okay. Do I only have scan, or do I have any other magics? Oh, I'm sorry, parasite energies, yeah. Oh, I got heal, that's good.
Don't worry, Eric. The power of a gun will save you.
The power of...
Oh, that's getting stronger.
Okay. You gonna bitch slap me with those hands? I don't like that. love those like MIDI vocals.
Yeah.
There we go. Time, girl. I don't know, I can't hear girl without it sounding like sassy in my head. You need some time, girl. Well, you should have fucking taken science in high school. Come on.
You should have paid attention. You would have known about all three genders. Man, woman, corpse.
And the fact that mitochondria is a powerhouse of a cell.
All the essentials.
Seriously though, for those who aren't up with the basic biology, or, you know, who were too busy being cool in high school. Yeah, so mitochondria is basically like a whole other organism that exists in all our cells. So it's kind of a symbiotic relationship, and they help us convert like sugar and oxygen into energy. So without it, like, we would not be as nearly as like physically able as we are. We'd be like little blobs of, you know.
We wouldn't really be people.
Yeah, we wouldn't really have the energy to get up and walk around casually and spend 16 hours a day up and awake and thinking. So, and the presumption in this franchise is that mitochondria decided that they want to be the dominant species now. And they're, yeah, just running amok. Okay, I need to stop bumping into these rats. So is the combat system similar to this in Final Fantasy XII? Because it looked kind of similar with the way that, like, you get to run around freely, but then you choose your attacks or something like that?
It is slightly reminiscent, yeah. I can't deny that.
Can I use my healing? Yeah, I can. Okay. That's not that I'm lacking in medicine.
You should have passed some of that medicine to that girl who desperately needs to be medicated.
Yes, yes. She did not get enough medicine. Oh, look, we have a giant frog with a tongue that makes a lot of ladies very happy. Okay.
Look at that boy.
I'm just gonna get rid of the weak guys first. I'm assuming he's got more HP than they do.
Yeah.
I think it's a safe assumption. Ooh, back attack.
It's probably been a while since you played this game.
Yeah. It's well, yeah, being an RPG, thankfully this game does, you know, like, the combat isn't too intensive. It's like, it doesn't rely on, hello, M1911A1.
A classic pistol.
It's what Snake uses in Metal Gear Solid 3. And
I think it's weird how Aya is twisting her elbow back to absorb the recoil. It's more of a revolver technique.
Well, as long as her chamber is well greased.
That's right. That's right.
Oh yeah, and see, this one has a 3-shot add-on. So
hey now. Bada bing. I can't stop saying bada bing today.
Yeah. Can I just? No. Okay. So this sucks. I can't. My inventory's full. Yeah, I can't use it.
Darn.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of my medicines. Maybe I'll be more like that Melissa chick.
That's right.
Wait, no. How many frames are they using for that animation? Like 3? 2? 2.
2, yeah. That was just 2.
It's just like that looks a little bit more,
A little more extra.
but
Maybe 3 or 4, yeah.
yeah. Resident Evil would have just used like a translucent mesh for water. You're the little girl at Santa Theater. Are you lost? You, the little girl that faded into nothingness, and I think is about to do the same thing. Yeah.
Wait, little girl.
That now the question about that, but who are you and why are you in a theater? That's the important part. Ammo. I don't remember if I've ever run out of ammo in this game, but I mean I'm pretty sure that the enemies are programmed to drop some if you're low.
Plus, you've still got your Billy Club.
Right. Oh yeah. Okay. That and also, I later will get magic powers of my own to attack with. Now she does have to reload, which is kind of interesting. So they do keep like track of how many bullets she has in the chamber or in the clip, in the magazine.
You might say that she loves to reload during a battle.
Yes.
How much longer? How much longer till we just do MGS1?
We are building it up way too much.
Yeah, we are.
But we are gonna make the most of it when it happens.
Yeah.
Use the phone. See, these days a lot of games let you save anywhere. If they, of course, these days a lot of people have cell phones, so it would make sense.
That makes perfect sense.
Press the switch.
Like that's the thing that I still can't get over is that you're not in like a post-apocalyptic scenario where I is the last person on Earth. There are armed officers waiting upstairs just outside this theater, and no one's coming down with her. It's still the most screwed up thing to me.
Yeah. They're like,
we'll send the new girl.
They're like, wait, all these people died from spontaneous combustion? I'll stick around and help with the collecting the bodies.
Paperwork, you know.
Yeah. You'll find out. You'll find out eventually. Why you're the only one who doesn't die. Going to give you some time to think and evolve.
You're gonna awaken. Aww. Incredible.
I evolved into Iazard.
They're really going hard on these nice CG cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've had 3 so far. This is how many that some games throw in for their entire run.
Yeah, but this is a Square game.
Yeah.
And it's relatively shorter compared to Final Fantasy, so. No, they do taper off a little bit. This is like the first act. They obviously want to make a spectacle out of it.
That's the catch with games is that they tend to be like. I want to say this is more of a new thing, but even back during the PS1 era, quite a lot of games in terms of what they did technically were very front-loaded. They put their prettiest stuff in the first act.
Yeah. Yeah, but on the flip side, you don't want to be overburdened with watching like a 30-second cutscene too much as you like get into it, and you're like, hey, I got all these new powers that I'm itching to use and do some combat and new weapons. It's like I don't want to have to see every single enemy transform into like the thing that it becomes. So like there is a benefit to not having to have that like show, I guess,
Mm.
all the way through. Okay. His head is very tough. It's not taking. Okay. It's not taking a lot of damage, so his tail is what I should be aiming at, I think. Oh, okay. Is that it?
Hey, there we go.
Or is that just stage 1?
Bada bang.
Oh yeah, that was just stage 1, but
Stage 1. That was a really weird transition.
yeah. It's like, let's do it from a different angle now.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about like Square as the people who made Final Fantasy games and stuff up to this point, this is a bit of an experimental game for them.
Yeah, 100%.
And the tail, I cannot aim for it anymore, so the tail is dead. And where's my magic technique? I would love to just throw a fireball at this guy. So this isn't like a grind-heavy game, which is good. But if you like visit every area and defeat every enemy, like, and basically like level up to the max, the final move that she learns is fucking game breaking.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like it just makes the final battle cakewalk, which I don't mind. It's like new vest.
Hey, Kevlar vest.
But my other vest was hidden, so is this new vest better? Let's find out.
Tell me what you want, Eve.
Eve just wants to put together an album produced by Dr. Dre. Come on. We're live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos.
Yeah, no one came in with me.
Leave me alone. Oh, this part. Christmas Eve of all nights, I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively.
No. Whew.
Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape?
Scram, buddy.
Wait, isn't this is kind of Die Hard-ish, isn't it?
Yeah. A little bit.
And it happens on Christmas.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe that I don't know the director's name, so I was about to say I can't believe Bruce Willis ripped off Square Enix. Oh, this is a good new joke. Hey, are you okay? There was something that happened back there. Yes, but oh my date. Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out there. Why am I voicing him like a Aussie?
Why are they all heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like it was?
Sorry that your date didn't go well.
What if Aya has like a heavy New Yorker accent?
Ah.
It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept messing me for a date.
Oh my god. I love that. I was gonna try and like one up that, but I don't even want to now. That's really good.
The opera. There's a story.
So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? No, this is all you.
No.
As part as it has it gotta be you. Ah, so you finally got the cop instinct in you, huh?
Instinct? Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve.
He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. This is one hell of an incident, huh?
Mitochondria. Symbiosis. When was I in the hospital?
Hey, you asleep? Oh, well, Okay.
You know,
Don't
whereas
blame you after what you've been through tonight.
They could have replaced her texture with one that had closed eyes. Come on,
Yeah.
I swear. They spent all their budget on the pre-rendered cutscenes.
Yeah. No, she's one of those freakazoids who sleeps with her eyes open.
Her eye is open.
Her eyes open, yes.
So we have in a real-time polygon version of Manhattan rendered in this game, which is cool.
Hot dog.
And it comes with its own twin towers, obviously.
Yes. It's a. Whew. If it didn't, that would have been quite a prediction.
They're like, we didn't have the resources to render them. There they are.
Yeah.
Is this like the lowest, like, texture twin towers that have ever been rendered in any video game?
Most likely. I can't.
Other than like, probably some parallax background layer in some 2D game somewhere at some point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alrighty, so that was the first act or the first chapter of Parasite Eve.
Parasite Eve, baby.
Sadly, largely forgotten PS1 classic.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Eric,
This is Matt.
and we will be back this holiday season with more Parasite Eve.
More 21st Century Arcade. Take care of yourself, folks.
Cheers.